Hello, Gemini, and welcome to your monthly tarot reading for the month of October 2024. So, this month we have a new moon in Libra, which is a solar eclipse, big energy. This is about committing to personal goals that express positive energy. It's a time for renegotiating where you're not compromising your principles. It's time to reevaluate your relationships, recognizing your partner, the value of your partner, and that they are a teammate and not an adversary. And it does not have to be all about love. It could be other types of partnerships, right? It could be a partnership with yourself as well. And then the full moon in Aries this month on the 17th is about self discovery, finding purpose, transforming anger into motivation. And it's about breaking through obstacles. And it's like you're feeling your life's path right now and you're trying to figure out how are you going to pursue it. Spirit, what guidance do you have for Gemini? What does Gemini need to focus on in October, please? Boundaries. 26, which is 8 card, which is strength, right? The strength card. So what boundaries are you setting? Are you setting boundaries for yourself, meaning that you're going to have um, goals, right? I heard boundaries and goals. So you can set boundaries where once you get to a certain spot, like when you're setting your goals, you can not have goals that are unachievable, right? So they can be smaller goals, right? If we set smaller goals, then we can achieve them. If our goals are too big, then we get discouraged because you're not seeing enough of them, right? So have little goals too. And then you have friendship. So that could be a partnership, right? Which is another 8 card, right? 17 with 8. So we have two eights. Eights are was it the, it's the infinity sign. I can't think of how to say the word correctly. Lemon skate, lime skate, something like that. But anyway, the infinity card, right? Never ending. The strength card has that. The world card has that infinity sign. So the world is the ending of a chapter to start a new one, right? When a door closes, a window opens. So we have two eights. Spirit, what guidance do you have for um, Gemini and for this month of October? I don't know why I just got stuck right now. What you don't see coming. I just did that twice, didn't I? The moon. So the new moon in Libra or the full moon in Aries. So Libra is about the other and Aries is about me. So there's a balance there, right? There's a big balance that's going on this month. And you have duality here with the dog and the coyote, right? And you have the two pillars. And there could be, it's light and shadow, but there also could be some secrets. And your shadow self tends to be secrets, right? You don't share that with many people, if anybody, right? But it's your shadow side is not a bad side. It's just, you know, your little quirks, right? Your little special things for yourself, right? It's not bad. And temperance. Temperance is Archangel Michael, right? He's balancing also. He's got 1 foot in the water, 1 foot on land. He's moving that water through the cups back and forth, which is love, which is feelings. And then you also have, oh, I got 2 cards, the King of Cups and the Eight of Cups. So the King of Cups, that's about love, right? He he has lots of love in those cups, in that cup. And he knows when to give it and when not to, right? A balance, right? And then you have the Eight of Cups, which is about this is all done already. Then you have the moon here again. So it's done, you're moving to higher ground, you've learned these lessons, and now you're moving on. You're moving to your best and highest self. So we got some movement here. How are you showing up, Gemini? The Nine of Pentacles. You're very self-confident right now. You're like, okay, I'm on this path and this is what I'm going to do, right? And then your challenge is the Six of Pentacles. That could be something from the past, or it could be blessings. Are you not seeing your blessings? Are you not taking advantage of those blessings? We're going to get clarification on that Six of Cups. Your recent past is the Six of Pentacles. And that's about sharing, right? This person right here has something in their pocket, in their back pocket. They have another agenda. Did you maybe not see that? And you kind of feel like I got taken advantage of. So that's kind of what's holding you back, or that's why you need to set these boundaries. Just be a little more observant, right? Just trust your intuition, trust your gut, right? Your gut's going to tell you. Um, some that might be something you need to work on. That when you're about to do something and something tells you, "Hey, don't go that way, go this way," or you know, why am I getting a big question mark when I'm talking to this person? What is that, right? Just pay attention to that. That's your gut. That's your instincts telling you something about that person or that situation. And your near future is the Ten of Swords, right? So this ending, this um another blessing, right? So you have blessings, blessings, and blessings. Um this Ten of Swords, this is a painful end to something, but it's for your own good. It's for your best and highest good, right? It's something that needed to go away. It's something that needed to end. We'll get clarification on that too. And your overall energy is the Seven of Swords. You're taking your power back. So this is definitely about movement and taking your power back. It's about endings. It's about blessings. It's about setting boundaries. Big month for Gemini. So let's get some clarification on this Ten of Swords. Spirit, what does Gemini need to know about this Ten of Swords, please? Okay, we don't want to move any forward. The Seven of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. So this blessing is because you are reevaluating things, right? That full moon in Libra. And you are nurturing your foundation. You're nurturing your core, I heard. You're nurturing your resources and your money and your stability, right? And you're offering yourself love. You could be offering love to somebody else, but I'm feeling that this offer of love is to yourself because you're doing stuff for yourself right now. It's a time for you, Gemini. And Gemini gets a bad rap. I mean, Gemini, people think that Geminis are wishy-washy because they have two sides, right? Um, but you also, I heard someone say that Gemini's going to keep talking. They're just going to hear they're happy to hear themselves talk. Well, you know, you guys have feelings too. So um, I think you sometimes get a bad rap, but it's time to work on yourself right now. Let's get clarification on this Six of Cups. Spirit, what does Gemini need to know about this Six of Cups? Don't let people tell you how you feel ever. You got the King of Swords, the Three of Cups, and the Magician. Okay, so truth, right? These blessings from your past or um, right now that you're working on, they're truth, right? This King of Swords, he's been through some battles, right? You've been through some battles and you fought. You might not, well, maybe you do talk about it, but maybe you don't talk about it. Or maybe when you're telling your stories, you don't tell the whole truth, right? Because you don't want people to see that it really hurt your feelings or whatever, right? However you tell your story. But you've been through a lot of battles and you have a lot of knowledge and experience. And it's going to lead to happiness, right? There's a new partnership that's coming through this, and it could be a new partnership with yourself because you have all the tools, Gemini. You're the magician. You can do all this. You can balance all this out. You can set those boundaries, right? This eight, right? The eight is about strength and it's about goals and leadership. You can do all this. Let's get clarification on this Seven of Swords. Spirit, what does Gemini needs to know about this Seven of Swords, please, and their overall energy. The Five of Cups, the Two of Wands, and the Page of Swords. So you have, okay, just want to make sure. So you took your power back, right? You might have been regretting some things, right? You might have just been concentrating on what's spilled and not what you have and not what's in front of you or beyond you. And so you learned that lesson and now you're manifesting some new things. And you have a new message of truth. You're going to be, okay, this is who I am now. I learned those things. I let somebody take advantage of me. I let this happen to me, but it's not going to happen anymore, right? Very, very self confident. I love it, Gemini. So set those boundaries, Gemini. Set those boundaries and remain self confident in yourself because you have what it takes to do what you need to do, right? You are the magician. You have all the tools. And this reevaluation, this new moon, even this full moon in the month of October, this is all about you reassessing yourself and putting yourself first and doing what it is you need to do for your own happiness. Okay, Gemini? Thank you so much for all the likes and subscribes. If you are not subscribed yet, please do so. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. And don't forget to smash that like button so other people can hear these videos, other people that need to hear them. And if you know someone who needs to hear this message, please share it with them. And until next time, have a good day.